Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Today's episode of the Topping Show is proudly sponsored by Topping Technologies. Topping Technologies is an IT value-added reseller and services company with a special proficiency in IT security. Heck, I see their founder at least twice a day. Gotta say, it's quite handsome and brilliant. He's me. See, that's the joke. If you're an IT leader or a business owner, you can reach out to the team at sales@toppingtechnologies.com. Also, still giving away a free flamethrower with every IT purchase with Picatinny rail adapter, so you can mount it to any standard AR-15, like all awesome accessories can be. Go to toppingtechnologies.com and click the flamethrower button to learn more and see me shooting a flamethrower. And lastly, trying to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so you can click that button and tell your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. Other interesting political news, you have Texas unveiling the redistricted maps, which will eliminate 5 Democrat seats. Now, this is brought to us thanks to End Wokeness. And he says, quote, Texas just unveiled the redistricted map, 5 Democrat seats eliminated, hell yeah. And you can see all of Texas except the shitties are all dark red. And this got 683,000 views and 9.3 thousand likes, which redistricting, a lot of people say it's controversial. It's been done for decades. I'm not a fan of it, but again, if we're playing by the same rules, yeah, Republicans, absolutely. Yeah, I support them doing this. Democrats are doing it for decades, so is Republicans. So yeah, I actually don't see any issue with this. And spoiler alert, I'll also talk about other instances where Democrats have done it. Again, it's a weird thing about politics, especially compared to other countries in the world. But again, it's the rules of the game, so play by the rules. And maybe someday actually win. Republicans get some wins every once in a while, but they're extremely proficient at stealing victory from the jaws of defeat, or whatever that saying is. It's getting back on soon. But nevertheless, we're in the comment section when the first one comes to us thanks to End Wokeness, and he says, quote, this is the official proposed map. It has not been voted on yet, getting 880 likes. We also have Gunther Eagleman says, quote, this is beautiful, getting 147 likes, which, again, we'll see if they actually get it through. Dr. Shari says, quote, yes, because Democrats have completely gerrymandered California, Illinois, Oregon, and New York. And on top of that, they count election ballots after election day. And 16 likes. Well, they also, pulled in a bunch of illegals in those states so they get unfairly more representatives or representative seats in the House of Representatives. Paul Zupa says, did Jasmine Crockett just lose her seat, getting 144 likes? No, not yet. Mag1775 says, quote, yeah, now we need to deal with the Muslims who aren't here to assimilate. They are coming here to conquer. It's not about faith, it's about ideology. If you reject our laws, our culture, and our constitution, you've got no place in America, unquote. Getting 252 likes, which, yeah, their population is exploding, pun moderately intended, in major cities across the U.S. as Democrats import more and more of them. We also have Robin Valencia saying, quote, dear 8-pound, 6-ounce baby Jesus, let Jasmine Crockett lose her seat, getting 150 likes. We also have Mrs. B saying, quote, normal people living their lives. It's a white family having a picnic. A little racist. They're eating watermelon. I know it's a racist. Every white person eats watermelon. I know how it is. Kidding. Everyone loves watermelon. And then in the background, it's the Lord of the Rings. Wormwood, I believe. No, what's his name? Oh, it is. Well, it's that, and he has a nose ring like a liberal and the funny hair, getting 72 likes. Mrs. B also has all the Democrat heroes. You have Woman of the Year being Dylan Mulvaney. Hero is George Floyd, or Mr. Fentanyl King, who is famous for robbing a pregnant woman at gunpoint and having a lifetime of crime and drugs. You also have a gang member of Family Man, and Katy Perry is an astronaut, getting 49 likes. Pastor Ben says, quote, you just prove yourself. You prove Confederate cracker literally not taking win. Wait, what? This vernacular is not grammatically correct, but I'm going to try to read it. Pastor Ben says, just proof you Confederate cracker literally cannot win on an even playing field, LL. But when has white supremacy ever actually been able to compete on an even playing field? Against 65 likes. Literally every politician does redistricting. We'll talk about it later this week, but yeah, Democrats do it all over as well. I'm not a fan of it, but again, they both do it. This is literally Republicans maybe going to do something to actually win. Was he ratioed? No. Going down more and more? No, it actually wasn't. You also have Evil Texan says, yeah, but I've seen the Republicans here getting 34 likes. Yeah. There are rhinos even in Texas. Jenny Texas says, quote, if you pay attention to Texas politics, you would realize our Republican state elected officials have empowered the Democrats, and they have almost all shifted all Texas taxpayers. Texans really need to participate in the primaries. Our state is getting unrecognizable. Give him 79 likes and agree. So again, we'll see if this actually passes and if it's actually effective. But Let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so click that button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down in the comments. Great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone, everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.